to be able to work together and get to know this animal. There's something so spiritual about it. I started riding when I was 7 years old, being able to work in sync, feeling connected to an animal. It's very similar to the feeling that I got when I finally figured out what was right for my body and my glucose levels. I am Jessica. I'm 40 years old, and I'm a talent manager and an equestrian. Before I found Lingo, I would wake up, feed the dogs, feed the horses, sheep, goats, pig, chickens, and then go to the show barn where I ride my show horses, so practice, or I'm going to a show. Come home, make lunch, dinner, read, write, and I love to work. I feel like I was tired kind of all throughout the day and just pushing myself because that's all I knew. My health journey has always been broken up into two parts. There's this one aspect of my life that I am incredibly aware of what goes in my body, what goes on my body, to focus on how I can be the best version of myself. And then this other part of me that has struggled with migraines and insomnia since I was 10 or 11 years old. I've pretty much spent the entire time since then trying to find a solution to both of those things. I've tried prescriptions, acupuncture, chiropractor. I've gone to doctors and it never works out. My sleep as an adult, I would wake up at 3 a.m. like clockwork every night. I couldn't fall asleep and stay asleep. It was almost like this constant jet lag. The first day I had on my Lingo biosensor, I sort of had this like aha moment. I woke up at 3, my glucose had dropped, and I just had this instant thought of, that's why I wake up at 3 a.m. After the initial insight, I was glued to my Lingo app. Monitoring my levels, I started realizing that my body wasn't getting even remotely enough protein, and it all sort of clicked. You can't even compare the energy that I had before using my Lingo biosensor to now. It's like night and day. What a difference even something as simple as eating breakfast and snacking throughout the day made for my body and my glucose levels. To have spent so much of my life thinking that I'm so healthy and realizing that my body was crying for help, and the headaches and the insomnia were just a symptom of that. I wake up and I feel so refreshed from sleep. I feel like I have the second wind at night because of the fuel that I'm putting into my body, that it excites me to go back to having a social life. My life did a complete 180, and I am sleeping through the night, and I'm 110 days off my migraine medication. I was on the podium this week, and I feel like there was a direct correlation between that and monitoring my glucose levels. I feel as though the only reason that I got that medal was because of Lingo. And my riding too, but mostly Lingo.